Selamat pagi or good morning guys, and welcome back to another video here in the beautiful country of Indonesia. I am currently still in Jakarta and I'm currently in PIK Boulevard because I have come to Menara Indomaret, aka the largest Indomaret in all of Indonesia. Look at it guys, it is absolutely massive. I think it's somewhere around 30 or more stories tall. It's currently just coming up to 9 AM, which means it's breakfast time, but instead of getting a nice healthy breakfast like usual, that's a bit of a lie, I don't really eat breakfast, but still, I've come here to Indomaret to try out all of their best snacks here at 9 in the morning. So I'm gonna have probably one of the most unhealthy breakfasts I could possibly have, but I thought, what better place to come than the largest Indomaret in all of Indonesia. So if you don't know what Indomaret is, it's essentially the most popular convenience store here in Indonesia. Think of 7-Eleven in Thailand. Indonesia has Indomaret. I think they have somewhere around 23 to 24,000 Indomarets all over the country of Indonesia. This is their main office here in Jakarta, so I thought this is probably the best place to come and try some of Indonesia's best snacks. It stocks things that they don't actually usually have in other Indomarets. So I'm going to try and find the best snacks possible, and we're going to do a little bit of a tier list and kind of rate them from S tier down to F tier, which ones are the best, which ones are the worst, and I'm probably going to end up regretting this because I'm going to have a massive sugar high here at 9 in the morning. Let's go inside, check out Menara Indomaret and see what is available. So the place actually is attached to another tower called the Agung Sedaya Group Tower, which I assume is just offices. And we've got this huge water feature in the middle that's not currently on. But here is what we want. We want the Menara Indomaret entrance, and over here on the left is the Indomaret Fresh, where we'll be doing most of our shopping today. But for now, we're going to check out what they've got over on the right here, which is something that they don't usually have in any other Indomaret, apart from the Point Coffee. So as you can see, it looks like we've got Yummy Choice, Mr. Donut, which is supposedly the best donuts in Japan, Say Bread, and Point Coffee. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that means that all of those companies are owned by Indomaret, potentially, apart from Mr. Donut. I don't think that is. As you can see, they've got this wonderful little area here down the right hand side of the Indomaret where you've got your Point Coffee, where you can get all the coffees available. They've got so many different flavors. As you can see, if you're a fan of flavored lattes, this is the place to come for you. They've got literally everything. Now the reason I've come here at 9 in the morning, I came here yesterday at lunchtime, and let me tell you, that was a terrible idea. This whole area here was completely rammed for an event. I think they were debuting their new Thai dishes for the first day and giving out free samples and stuff, so it was literally impossible to even move or get anywhere. So I decided to come back today a lot earlier in the morning, and hopefully it'll be a lot less packed and empty, which it is, so that's perfect for me. So along here we've got Say Bread, we've got all of your delicious bakery delights, croissants, cheese breads, literally everything you could ever imagine. I'm going to find it very hard to pick only a few things from here to try. And then finally at the end you've got Yummy Choice, which I think is, yeah, it's like kind of ready to eat meals, sandwiches. They got a lot of their new Thai dishes here. I think what I'm going to do is go back, get a coffee. We'll come to Indomaret Fresh afterwards and explore this. But for now, we're going to test out at least one of the coffees and maybe a few bakery delights. We'll see. I don't know about the ready-made meals. We'll have to wait and see on that one. It looks like they're doing a promotion at the moment with Solo Leveling, which is a very famous anime if you're into anime. One that I haven't watched yet, and I probably should do if I have time. So usually I would just get an iced latte with no flavouring, no sugar. I'm thinking I might try something from this anime series thing. Peanut butter latte sounds pretty interesting. Like I said, I'm not really a fan of sweet coffees, so this might be a mistake, but I don't want to try the regular latte because I've had it so many times. It's just not going to be new for me. Hello brother.
Halo.
Selamat pagi.
Pagi.
Apa kabar?
Baik.
Baik. Do you have the peanut butter latte?
Peanut butter latte?
Yes. Satu.
Peanut butter latte yuk. Ready?
Peanut butter latte ada?
Is it good?
Satu.
Enak?
Enak.
Enak.
Okay.
Butter latte.
Yes please, I'll take one of those.
Normal sweet?
Can I do less sweet?
Less sweet?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to choose?
No problem.
I'll take this one, please.
30,000?
There you go.
Okay, 30,000.
Okay, terima kasih, thank you. Let me tell you, it is a much nicer experience being here at 9 in the morning than it is at lunchtime. It was absolute madness, I'm telling you, like easily 500 people here in this small little space, I think. We'll grab our coffee, we'll get some bakery delights, and then maybe find a spot over there to sit. Hey brother, I'm just gonna go get some food from over there, so I'll be back in a moment. If you could leave the coffee, I'll come back for it. I'm just gonna get some food. Okay, thank you. We've come to say bread. I've got to decide. This is probably gonna be the hardest decision of my day, deciding what to get from here. If you don't know, I'm a huge fan of bakery delights and especially croissants, and there's so many here. I kind of want to try some things that I haven't really tried before. I know these are very popular. I've got the cream cheese pie, the choco pie. Those are also really good, but you can get them in the Indomaret, so that's nothing special. We've got bagels, all kinds of stuff here. This is a tough decision. I think maybe I'll get one thing from each cabinet. I think that's a good idea. That doesn't really make it any easier, but we'll try our best. So I think I'm gonna try and go for something you don't usually see in Indomaret. So you see these all the time, see these all the time, see all of these things all the time as well. So I'm going with either the sausage roll, I think, or a croissant. I think it's got to be from up here. Let's go with the sausage pie, because it's a new item. Selamat pagi. Can I get one sausage pie? Yes, yes. And from here, we'll either go with the pizza roll. Oh my god, look at that red velvet bagel. Blueberry yogurt bagel. Jesus. This is the best seller though. I think we have to go for this, right? Can I also get one cheese brioche? Yes, please, brother. Just one. And then we're gonna end it with something sweet. A donut here. Strawberry cheesecake sounds good. Caramel apple pie. Oh my god, they all sound amazing. Can I also get one strawberry cheesecake? Yeah. Yes, please, brother. Do you have a small bag?
Oh, small bag.
Yeah? Hello. Selamat pagi.
Pagi.
Thank you, brother. Terima kasih. Thank you. So when it comes to yummy choice, I don't think I'm going to get too much from here, to be totally honest. There's so many different things you can try. You can get fresh juices made here from pineapple, mango, dragon fruit. I think you can actually just buy them here, which is probably what I'm going to do. So I think I'm going to get whatever this one is. I don't know, maybe it's pineapple? I kind of want mango though, to be honest. Look at this, you can get sushi or gimbap, which is Korean sushi. You can get all kinds of rice dishes. You can get crying babies. You could even get pizzas up there as well. Hot dogs, fried chicken, literally everything. I think I'm just gonna get a mango juice with no sugar, and I might try one of the new Thai dishes. Maybe the Thai fried chicken or something. Hello again. Can I please get a mango juice with no sugar? Looks like they've got loads of pre-made ones over there. I don't see the mango though with no sugar. I'll just get the one with sugar, should I? I'll just get this one with sugar.
Smoothies.
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Can I also get the Thai chicken bites?
Yeah.
Popcorn, yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Just one, yeah, satu. Okay, terima kasih.
Kasih.
Perfect, thank you, makasih. I'm going to try all of this before it gets too busy here. It's coming up to probably near 10 o'clock now. I had to wait in a little queue there to get my food. Look at this, we've got way too much things here before we've even entered the Indomaret's fresh store. I think I might regret getting all of this food, but there was just too many nice things to choose from. And so many things that you don't see anywhere else, like new items, best sellers. This is definitely the place to come if you're looking to try new stacks that you can't get in like regular Indomarets. But let's start the day off, I think, with some coffee. I really hope I like this, because otherwise it's quite a big coffee to be drinking. It's been sitting for a good 10 minutes now, so it might be a little bit melted, but wow. That's pretty good, you know. It's a very, very intense flavour. It definitely needs a bit of a shake to make it cold. I'm actually surprised by that. I thought it was going to be a bit too much peanut butter flavour, but the coffee definitely cuts through it nicely. I give that a good 9 out of 10. As coffees go, if I wasn't just going to get a regular latte, this would probably be near the top of the list for my choices. Peanut butter latte, which is probably something that you might not be able to buy for very much longer. It might just be part of this promotion with solo leveling. I'm gonna put this, I'd say A. I wouldn't say S because I wouldn't buy it every time, but I'm gonna give this a good solid A. And I think we're gonna try these Thai chicken popcorns next. We've got some Bangkok sweet chili sauce. We'll try it without the sauce first. Look at this. So it's just your standard popcorn chicken. I think it looks like it's made out of maybe thigh meat, but then it's got some maybe lemongrass. It smells like lemongrass, I think. That's pretty good. There's not a whole lot of strong Thai flavour coming through from it, but just as general fried chicken goes, it's pretty tasty. Nice and juicy. Not the hottest in the world, but it is just kept warm in the machine over there. So let's try it with some chili sauce, see if it enhances the flavour. Let's try it. Whoa, that's a lot more liquidy than I was expecting it to be. That's good. That definitely makes it better. It's very different to the Indonesian sweet chili sauce. It's got a bit more of a kick to it. Kind of tastes a bit more vinegary. They're very tasty, but they're not blowing me away. I'd say they're somewhere in between B and A tier. We'll put them in B for now. Up next, I think we'll try the sausage roll. Now, being British, I do know a good thing about sausage rolls. Will it be better than a Gregg sausage roll? That's the question. Probably. Let's give this a taste. That's pretty good. Nice and flaky, nice and soft. It's not dry. The sausage is okay. It's not got a whole lot of flavour to it, but it's got a good chew and a good texture. There's actually some kind of like cheese sauce in there as well, I think. As ready-made packaged sausage rolls go, it's not bad. I'd say it's somewhere in between B and A. We'll put it in B for now. I'm gonna finish it off though. After this video, I am gonna be painfully full. I don't think I'm gonna eat all of this one, but we'll definitely try a good bit of it. I don't actually remember what it was called now. It's a cheese bread though, basically. Supposedly this is the best seller. Look at it, it's got a lot of cheese in there. This has got some weight to it. If I eat all of this, this is gonna be sitting in my stomach for hours. So I think I'm just gonna have like a couple of bites of this and save it for later. That's very unexpected. I thought this was going to be savoury. It's quite sweet. Hiding underneath all the cheese is like a custard, like a sweet, silky custard. That took me by surprise, I'll be honest. It kind of works. It would have been better if I was expecting it. I was expecting like a nice savoury, cheesy bite. It might be white chocolate, maybe? I don't know. It tastes something like that. You can see it just here underneath all of the cheese as like a custardy white chocolate sort of sauce. So yeah, it is good, but honestly I think I would have preferred it just to be savoury and have like a nice cheesiness to it. I feel like giving it a C, but it's not really like that bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it a C just because I wanted it to be savoury and cheesy and it turned out to be sweet. We'll save it for later though, it's still tasty. I thought that was gonna be my last savoury thing, but it turned out to be my first sweet thing. Before we try this donut and send our morning sugar levels over the roof, let's try this mango smoothie with added sugar. Unfortunately, they didn't have any mango without sugar, so... Oh man, I mean, that is real good. I'll be honest, it doesn't really taste like it's got loads of sugar in it. I was expecting it to be way too sweet. Yeah, it's actually pretty perfect. Nice and smooth. I think she said it's got Yakult in it with the mango, which might be where the sugar's coming from. If you don't know what that is, which you probably do, but it's like a probiotic kind of milky drink, which is giving it a really nice silky smooth texture. That's definitely an A. I feel like I want to give it an S, but I feel like S is like such a... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give it an S. I would definitely buy this again. This is S tier. I can't believe I'm just starting. I've got so many more things to go. We've got chips to go, we've got chocolate to go, we've got biscuits to go. But for now, I'm gonna try this strawberry cheesecake donut. Just like my coffee, if I get a donut, I usually get something quite simple. For instance, in Krispy Kreme, I'll get the original glazed every single time. Not really one to be getting these fancy donuts, but I am a big fan of strawberry cheesecake, so. Surprisingly, it's not as sweet as I thought it was going to be. Don't get me wrong, it's still very sweet, very sugary, but I thought it was going to be like overpoweringly sweet, and it's actually quite a good level. The stuff on top gives it a nice kind of crumbly texture, and then inside you've got some kind of strawberry cheesecake kind of saucy, gooey stuff going on. Is it blowing me away? Not really, but I'm enjoying it more than I was expecting though. I'll give it an A. I think I like it as much as the peanut butter coffee, but not sure if I would order it again. I would probably just get a regular glazed donut. I mean, I have almost finished eating it though, haven't I? So that has been the first part of this snack taste test, and let me tell you, I'm not full yet, but I can definitely feel it. So I'm going to finish off these drinks because I can't really carry them around. Then we're going to head into Indomaret Fresh, have a look at all the things available, and probably buy way too many snacks to try back at the apartment. I think I might regret this video. Alright, it's coming up to 10 o'clock in the morning now, so it's time to finally head inside Indomaret Fresh, see what snacks we can find in here. Straight away, they've got pretty much everything you would need in a small supermarket, from tissues, iced tea, Doritos, and even Pokemon. That's something you don't usually see in Indomaret. You can get these kind of Pokemon little toys. You've got a Pikachu plush here. That's actually pretty cool. He's wearing a batik shirt. That's probably exclusive, I think, to Indonesia. Not something you usually see. We've got oil, pretty much every kind of noodle you could imagine. You've got all the Indomie classics, and then you've even got Korean, Japanese. Like I said earlier, you can get so many different types of things here that you wouldn't usually find in the regular Indomaret. Toothbrushes, Listerine. I think all of this is usually available, but I'm sure there's other brands here they don't usually see. Deodorants, all the types of creams you can imagine. Fun fact, this is the sun cream that I've been using. I'm really enjoying it if you're interested. You've even got things like brownie mix and all kinds of baking stuff for making fried chicken, all the sauces. Obviously none of this really matters to us right now. We're looking for the snacks. Basket acquired, and now it's time to start getting some snacks. I don't think we're going to get any of these because it's cereal, but look at this. Even in Indonesia they still have toys in their cereal boxes. How cool is that? I don't think we've had that in England since the early 2000s. Got all kinds of spreads. These are, I think, the usual most popular cereals here in Indonesia. Look at that. That does not look normal. That looks like something you'd find on an alien planet or something. We're going to start at the candy aisle. I was looking on the internet for what are the most popular candies in Indonesia. This one definitely popped up. We're going to grab them. And apart from that, it was a lot of like gum. I don't know why gum is popular. I think this one potentially, I saw some kind of ginger candy. Let's try that. What else have we got? Mentos, sour candies. I'm noticing that a lot of them are hard candies and gum. I want some kind of like chewy. A lot of these I've seen in other countries. Like we used to have these gummy pizzas in the UK. These look like my kind of thing, I'll be honest. I think I'm gonna get these Chupa Chup bites. Right, that's enough for the candy. Oh god, there's even more here though. Look at this. This is all chocolate. Cha-cha peanut milk chocolate. Classic M&Ms. This is like an Indonesian Kit Kat, Hershey's, Bang Bang. These are actually popular all over Southeast Asia, especially Thailand as well. The most famous chocolate bar is going to be near the counter. Maybe we'll get one thing from here. These look interesting. Blueberry dark chocolate. Let's get them. There's just endless amounts of things here. Nuts, popcorn, every kind of Oreo you could imagine. I think Oreos are actually some of those popular biscuits here in Indonesia somehow. Maybe we should get at least one type of Oreo. They've got ice cream, marshmallow cream. Honestly, I'm kind of getting stuck for choice by how many different types of snacks are available here. You know what? This one sounds like it's a special one, red velvet Oreo. We'll try them. Alright, we're going to take a break from food for a second and we're going to start looking at drinks because there are so many to choose from. This is all your iced teas, which are obviously very popular here in Indonesia. I think this teh bottle, potentially this one, is the most popular, I think. We gotta get one of these. And then this is probably the one that I've tried the most. Have I tried every flavour here though? I don't think so. I have tried none of them, I think. I've tried the lemon one. So let's get a couple of these. We'll try blackcurrant tea. And we'll try, is that lychee? I think so. And we'll try mango as well. Maybe that's too many teas, I don't know. It's going to be very hard to just not buy everything here. So the next one over, we've got milk teas, even more iced teas. I've tried quite a lot of these before, so I'm not going to get anything from that one. Got loads of coffees here. I've already had a coffee, so I'm not going to get anything there. But if you are thinking of getting a coffee, I think, where's the most popular coffee? I actually don't see the one that I usually think is the most popular. If I were to pick one, it would probably be one of these. The Point coffee in a bottle. And look at that, they even got one called a royal cheese latte. That sounds interesting. Yeah, I'm not going to overload my caffeine. I've already had one big coffee. I don't need to be bouncing off the walls. We've got, I don't even know what they are, jelly drinks? Yeah, jelly drinks here. Classic Cokes and Fantas. And now we've got juices, milk drinks. You know what, I will try a milk drink. I think this is probably the most popular milk brand here in Indonesia, so let's try this one. That looks to be the most popular. There's barely any of them left in there. I think I'm probably good for drinks now, unless I think of something in a minute. I've already got quite a few in there, so. We've even got more here in the fridge. These are like cupped jelly fruit things. We've got strawberry yogurts. So many different options. There's Yakult down there that was in my fruit smoothie. All of these different types of vegetables. You can pretty much buy the ingredients for a full meal at this one, which isn't very usual for Indomaret, at least the ones I've been in. See, this is the kind of stuff that I should be buying right now and being nice and healthy, but instead I've got all of the worst things for my health possible. Honestly, I think I could probably make 5 to 10 videos here trying all the snacks. There's just way too many to pick and have in one video. But this has got to be one of the most important aisles in the whole place, I think. The chips aisle. And there's actually another whole aisle for chips over there we'll look at in a minute. As far as I'm aware, this is the most popular brand of chips in Indonesia, Chitato. So we're definitely going to have to get at least 1 or 2 of those. Fried noodle flavour, spicy grilled beef, spicy chicken. That sounds good, let's get that. I've actually heard these ones are quite popular as well. Potato bees and also japatos. Japotas? Japotas. That's such a hard name to say. Again, I'm getting kind of stuck for choice here. Also in Indonesia, a big thing is cassava chips, which are not potato. There's kind of like a, what is cassava? It's like plantain, I think, which is kind of like a banana, I think. So, as far as I'm aware, this is the most popular brand. So we're gonna go with this balado spicy flavor cassava chips. My stomach is just crying. I can hear it every time I pick up another snack. It's like, no more, please. But we're gonna take more. We're not done yet. We've got to get one of these, I think. What's this? Spicy lime. That sounds good. Get them. And I think we've got to definitely get one of these potato bees or potter bees. Barbecue beef, spicy barbecue. There's too much choice, guys. I don't know what to get. I think we're gonna get this. This seems quite popular. Grilled seaweed potato bee. And it's a smaller packet than this huge one up here. I think these are quite popular, but I don't think they're Indonesian. I'm pretty sure they're Japanese. Saying that, I think there could well be quite a few things that I've picked up in this video that aren't necessarily Indonesian. There's things here from all over Asia, I'm pretty sure. That being said, I've wanted to try these for a very long time. They sound delicious. So we're gonna get a small packet of Doritos. This really caught my eye, so I might have to get these as well. Mr. Potato, Ghost Pepper, Black Crisps, Flaming Spicy Madness. So I guess we're gonna be doing some kind of spicy challenge in here as well. Let's get one of these. Right, I think that's plenty enough for chips now. The whole basket is overflowing with chips. I think we've got to be done soon. We've still got a load of Silver Queen chocolates to come. So many things, man. What are these? Are they seeds? We've got French toast crunch, pillows. That looks, again, like something that's come from an alien planet. Strawberry flavour sponge crunch. I don't know what that is. I need more biscuits, I think. I've only got one type of biscuits, and that's Oreos. Aha! These are definitely one of the popular ones here in Indonesia. So we're gonna have to get these. What else have we got? Oh, they've got different ones as well. They've got peanut butter, chocolate. This is just becoming a struggle now. I've got too many. I think we'll get one more biscuit maybe. Oh my god, I didn't even see all of these. We've got even more around here. Okay. I know these are popular. Let's get some of these better sandwich biscuits. Oh my god, look at my basket. The basket's getting a little bit ridiculous now. I think we're just gonna get some chocolate, call it a day on that, I think. And we'll get back to the apartment and try it all. As you can see, unlike other Indomarets, you can actually get a load of variety of fresh fruit. You can get eggs. This is definitely something you don't usually see in Indomaret. Pretty much every type of frozen delight you can imagine. They've even got frozen fish here, frozen tuna steaks. They've got frozen tenderloin beef steaks. All the, oh my god, the ice creams. Do I get ice creams? No, the ice creams, they're gonna stay here for this time. I can't do ice cream as well, I'll die. I did plan on getting some stuff from the bread section. Maybe I'll get at least 2 things. I did already have some bread things in the first half of the videos, so I'm not gonna have too many. I've tried all of these, well not all of them, but I've tried a lot of these croissants before, so I'm not gonna get them. They're tasty, but they're not that amazing. These are a lot of like the standard things that you can get in most Indomarets. If you really are like craving a snack and you need something quick, usually get one of these things, which is just a little sandwich with some jam in it, breads with chocolate and cheese. I feel like I should get something from here, but my stomach is telling me no. Pai susu. I don't know what this is, but it looks good, so I'm gonna get one of these. I'm gonna get one of these cheesecakes. We'll get one of these. I said 2, maybe I should get one more thing though. No, that's it. I'm only getting that, I'm not gonna get any more. I'm gonna be stuffed to the gills with bread otherwise. I need to actually double check I've got enough money for all of this before I go up to the counter. Imagine if I get there, they scan all this through, I'm like, oh, I don't actually have enough cash for you. Luckily, there's plenty of different ATMs you can use here in Indomaret. Pretty much got one for every different bank in all of Indonesia, so I'm gonna double check my cash and see if I have to get any more out. Hello, selamat pagi. All right, here we go, Silver Queen. We're gonna grab that one. We're gonna grab, do I need a bag? Yes, please. We'll grab this Rice Krispies one, and we will grab, let's get this one. That sounds interesting. All in one bag. Impressive. Too much, yeah. Yes. I'm very hungry.
Okay.
I am from England.
Oh.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr.
Okay, kind of. I am YouTuber. YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Apa? Your name.
Your name. Journey of Josh. That's me.
Okay.
Okay.
Subscribe.
Okay, terima kasih. Have a nice day. Goodbye. I don't know how she managed it, but she fit it all in one bag. This is another thing you don't really see in any other Indomaret. Right outside, they've got pretty much an entire fruit and veg store here, selling every kind of fruit and veg you can imagine, from sweet potatoes, eggs, grapes, and it's all at bargain prices. 100 grams. Actually, that is quite expensive, isn't it? 1,000. Oh no, it's not. That's very cheap. I'm too full to even do the math in my head right now. It's time to finally leave the biggest Indomaret in all of Indonesia. I think I've been in here for almost 2 hours now. It's getting ridiculous. But thankfully, I managed to do it all whilst it's not too busy. Coming into lunchtime, it's going to get very busy here because it's a Saturday. So, thankfully, I came at the right time. Now we just got to get back to the apartment, the Airbnb. God, my stomach's gonna hate me after this. Thankfully, I'm actually staying in an apartment literally just around the corner. Very convenient for this video, actually. I'm staying in Gold Coast apartment. I think it was like 500,000 rupiah a night, and it's literally just around the corner from this, which is PIK Avenue or PIK Boulevard, a fancy area with one of the biggest Chinese primary schools I've ever seen, which I'm about to show you in a moment. Look at this place, the Tsuchi Primary School. Have you ever seen such a monolith? Especially for primary school as well. It's not even like a university or a secondary school. I'd say that's hands down gotta be the biggest primary school I've ever seen. Here we are at Gold Coast Apartments. As you can see, very nice, very fancy. We've got tennis courts on the left, I think. And just over here is my tower, the Bahama Tower. Behind all these lush trees and greenery. I'll be honest, the outside of this place is absolutely stunning. The inside is very nice, but do a little bit of TLC, I think. You'll see in a moment. Alright guys, we made it back to the apartment here in Gold Coast Apartments. And this is what 500,000 Indonesian rupiah gets you here. This is it. We've got a nice flat screen telly, a very comfortable bed, kind of like Japanese style on the floor. We've got a sofa, kind of chaise longue sort of thing, looking out over the balcony. And I have to say, a pretty decent view over parts of PIK. You can see all of the copy-paste houses over in the distance and the bridge going over there. We've got a fridge, a washing machine, sink, cooker, all your standard stuff that you would get in an Airbnb. And here's the bathroom. The sink, toilet, and a nice rain shower. So overall, pretty good. But like I was saying earlier, there's just a few bits that needs a little bit of tender love and care. Such as this down here, for example. This nice moldy shower blocker. But apart from a few things like that, it's pretty nice. It gets the job done. All right. Oh my God. This thing is so heavy. We've got a big bag of snacks. I've got some water because I'm probably gonna need it. You're a little bit far away right now, but if I bring you closer, you're gonna be on the bed and you're gonna be rocking around and falling over. So I'm gonna sort these into categories, and instead of wasting your time, I'm gonna do it just like this. And there we go. We got chips here, we got biscuits, cakes, chocolates, drinks, and candies. Looking at it now, it doesn't look as much as I thought it was gonna be, but it's definitely going to be enough. I'm going to have a lot left over. I'm probably going to feel very sick after eating all of this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do category by category. We're going to do chips first, then we're going to do biscuits, blah, 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 blah. And I will try and make room somewhere along here for the tier list. And with the power of editing, you'll be able to see which one's which. So let's go get the first snack. This one's right at the front. We got the cassava chips. Kusuka Singkong spicy balado flavor. I'll be honest, I have no idea what that means. I think it just means chili and garlic by the looks of it. I need some scissors. Well, I've just found out something that's lacking in this Airbnb is scissors. But I do have this big knife, so we're gonna do this. Indonesian chips are so hard to open in some kind of orderly fashion. So we're just gonna use a knife here. There we go, that was careful enough. Kusuka spicy balado flavor going in. That's not what I was expecting. They're tasty, but I wouldn't really say they're very spicy. It tastes more like a barbecue flavor to me. Cassava chips has got a very different texture to potato. It's a lot more thick and doesn't have quite as much of a crunch to it. It goes a little bit soft faster than potato chips. I'd give them a B probably. So that right there is going to be B for now. Up next, we have the chitato or chitato spicy chicken flavor. Crinkle cut, lots of flavor. I imagine lots of MSG. This isn't the most conventional way of opening chips, is it? I can't even open this one. There we go. Ooh, wow, they've got a strong smell to them. Crinkle cut. So I think these are the most popular branded chips in all of Indonesia. Very heavy on the flavor. Got a nice crunch. Crinkle cut chips just do a great job at holding all the flavor in the little grooves they've got on there. Solid chip. It's got a nice deep chickeny flavor. It doesn't taste too artificial. Quite like them, you know. I think they're gonna be our first A. That right there is A. Hopefully, as we get further through the snacks, we'll be able to move them out a little bit and make them a bit more spaced. Next up, we've got why could I not say this? Japota chips. Spicy lime flavor. To me, they look Japanese, but I know that they're very popular in Indonesia, so we're gonna open these up, give these a try. There we go. Oh yeah, there's a strong smell of lime coming from them. Oh, I like them a lot. They're really good. Such a strong citrusy flavor, and then afterwards the hot chili spice comes in. See, these are way spicier than the Balado spicy flavor. That didn't taste spicy at all. These have actually got quite a kick to them. These are great. These are the type of chips that I could probably eat the whole bag from, but I know that when I get to the end, my mouth would be on fire, and I probably wouldn't be able to eat anything for a good while after that. Jakarta, spicy lime and chili. Spicy lime and chili? No, just spicy lime. These, S tier, definitely. S, A, B. We're doing good so far. No bad flavors yet. That might all be about to change though. Next up, we've got potabi, grilled seaweed potato chips. These are also, I know, very popular here in Indonesia. I'll be honest, I picked these because it sounds like I might not like them. Grilled seaweed is not a flavor that I'm too fond of. Let's get them open. Oh my god, that's a strong smell. It's gonna be a miracle if I don't hurt myself during this video with a big knife. Grilled seaweed going in. No. To begin with, it wasn't too bad, and then the full flavour hit me in the face. These are, again, crinkle cut, very good at holding flavour, so if you like grilled seaweed, then that's a good thing, but I do not. However, I have to say, they've got a very strong flavour of corn in there as well, like sweet corn. Not at all. Don't like them. I had a feeling I wasn't going to like them, but I wanted to see if I was going to be wrong. Are they an F? A, B, C, D. Oh no, I really don't like them. They're an F. They're going to be our first F tier. S, A, B, F. And then we're going to have D somewhere in between. And C. I forgot about C as well. Up next, a classic in the Western world, Doritos. But this is a flavour that we don't have because it is sambal salsa. If you don't know what that is, you probably do. It's basically the spicy salsa that you get given with pretty much any Indonesian food you order here in the country. Oh my god, they smell amazing. I'm a big fan of Doritos, so I'm looking forward to these. Oh, they're even better than the chili lime. That's incredible. Funny I should say that though, because they do remind me of the Doritos chili lime flavour that you can get in Western countries. So good. Perfect amount of flavour, crunch. Doritos, I mean, you can't beat them really, can you? This flavour, definite S. So we're doing pretty good so far. 2 in the S, only 1 in the F, but that could change again. We've got Mr. Potato, Ghost Pepper, Black Chips. I might regret this. Okay, don't smell too bad, but oh my god, look at these things. They do not look healthy. Literally, they are black. Ghost Pepper, very, very spicy pepper. Does it say how many Scoville units they are? No, it doesn't, but they are black, so let's give it a go. I can't tell if they're spicy or not. The 2 I've just eaten had a bit of spice to it. I thought this was gonna blow my head off. Okay. Okay. They got some spice to them. They're not unbearably spicy, but I think if I ate the whole tube, my mouth would be on fire. It is actually on fire right now, actually. I mean, they're very spicy, but they're not as crazy as I thought they were gonna be. I thought I was gonna be like running around the room searching for milk, but it's already getting better after about 20 seconds. Honestly, I'm gonna give these a D. Pretty underwhelming. I don't know why I wanted them to be more spicy, but I mean, if you have black chips, you kind of expect them to be pretty crazy, don't you? So these are gonna be our first D tier. And there we go. That is the chips down. We have got 2 in the S, 1 in the A, 1 in the B, 1 in the D, and 1 in the F. Next up, I think we're going to move on to the biscuits, or cookies, whatever you want to call them. We're going to start with a classic, very popular Roma coconut biscuits. They are packed so tightly, I think it's a job for the knife again. Look at that, how tightly they're packed in there. I am British, so I should be a somewhat biscuit connoisseur. Let's get one of these out. Perfect amount of crunch, not too like overwhelming flavor of coconut, just like the perfect amount. nice, savoury. This is like the perfect biscuit that you would have with a cup of tea in the UK. And then you realise you've eaten half a packet at the end of the day. These are going to be, I'm gonna put them in A. I'm not gonna give them an S because they are quite simple. I just feel like they're a really good, perfect staple choice. So they're going in the A. Next up is Oreos. Not a traditional Indonesian biscuit, but one of the most popular nonetheless. And I've never heard of red velvet flavour before, so we'll see what this one's like. If you've had an Oreo before, which you probably have, they're basically just a chocolate cookie with cream in the middle. But these, obviously not chocolate. I think these are red velvet cookies with cream in the middle. Quality control isn't the best. How do you eat your Oreos, guys? Do you do the whole split and twist thing, or do you just eat them whole? I think I'm just gonna eat it whole to get the full experience. Wow, they are so sweet. I do forget how crunchy Oreos are. They've got some of the crunchiest cookies you can buy, I think. They're so perfectly crunchy and a perfect amount of cream in the middle. If I'm being totally honest, these don't taste really much different to the standard Oreo flavour to me. Red velvet, I guess it's not an outstanding flavour compared to the standard chocolate cream, but they're solid. I'll give them a B, I think. They're not blowing my mind, but they're not a terrible biscuit. So Oreo red velvet going in the B tier. Next up, we've got Better sandwich biscuits. 10 little, they kind of look like wagon wheels from the UK. These are also popular, I think, in Indonesia. I could be totally wrong about all of these. I'm just going by what Google says. There we go, look at these guys. Kind of the same size as an Oreo, and I think they've got vanilla cream marshmallow inside, coated in chocolate and biscuit. Okay. Crunchy, I thought they were gonna be soft. Look at that though. They got a very thin layer of vanilla cream. It's kind of like an Oreo, but less cookie and more like biscuity with chocolate surrounding it. In a way, not really what I was expecting. So they're good, but I'm not sure if they're better than the Oreo. And I gave the Oreo a B, so I think these are gonna have to go in C. They're kind of middle of the range. They're not too bad, they're not amazing, but better sandwich biscuits going in a C. I think I need a break for a drink, so we're gonna move on to the drinks now. We've got the classic original teh botol, which I think is the most popular iced tea drink here in Indonesia. It's just your original kind of semi-sweet tea. Yeah, it's kind of like a very standard flavor. It's not too overpowering, overwhelming. Probably a good thing to have with some sweet treats to kind of bring down the sweet flavor, although I'm sure this has still got loads of sugar in it. For someone that likes kind of standard flavors, less crazy combinations, I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna give that an A, our first A drink. Next up, we are moving on to a ultra milk caramel. I've tried a few ultra milk flavors, but not this one. It did look like a popular one because there wasn't many left on the shelf. Give it a quick shake. Let's taste it. Oh wow, that is delicious, but that tastes so bad for me. I'll tell you what though, it's got such a like deep, rich caramel flavor. That's really good. I mean, I kind of want to put that in S, but the fact that it tastes so bad for me is making me want to bring it down. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Ultra milk caramel going in S. Oh. So we've tried tea bottle or teh bottle. We're now moving on to another popular brand of iced tea, which is tea kotak or teh kotak. We've got blackcurrant, mango, and I think lychee. I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna start with the blackcurrant. Give it a shake. It tastes so artificial, but it is delicious. Blackcurrant, I'm gonna give that an A. Moving on to mango flavor. I'm expecting this is gonna taste just as artificial. Not a fan of that. I don't know what that tastes like, but it doesn't taste like mango. It tastes like old mangoes. Mango, not for me. I don't think it's as bad as an F. Actually, you know what? That's going an F. I do not like that at all. I was not expecting to put an iced tea in F. Mango of the teh kotak variety is not good. Let's go for lychee. I think this is lychee. It might not be. That's definitely lychee. Now, I'm not a huge fan of lychee flavor, but it definitely tastes very much like lychee, and to me, it tastes the least artificial. So I'm gonna put this in B. This is going in B. Actually, I've changed my mind. This is going in C, because I probably wouldn't buy this again, but it's not terrible. So all the drinks are finished. We've got Ultra Milk in S, Teh Bottle in A, Blackcurrant in A, Lychee in C, and Mango in F for the Teh Kotak variety. We've not got many left now, and I'm starting to feel sick, so we need to get through this. Next up is the ones that I probably shouldn't have bought, because I didn't need this, but we've got the cakes, or the bakery section. So we've got the cheesecake first. God, I am starting to feel really sick. I've not even eaten that much of them. I've only had a small bit. So I've had these before, not this exact one, but I've had something similar before, and I think I liked it. Steamed cheesecake. I don't think it's anything like a standard cheesecake. It's got something underneath to keep it fresh. That is really good. Very milky, soft, squidgy, kind of like a little pillow of cheesecake, but it's not cheesecake, it's more like a standard sponge cake, kind of like a milky, cheesy flavor to it. It's pretty good. I gave this a B, I reckon. I think if I wasn't so full, I might give it an A, but I'm not sure. So this is going in B for now. One human should not eat this many snacks in one go. We've got a Pai Susu Sissy Super Enak, which means super tasty. I hope it's true. Oh God. I don't know what that's even supposed to be. A pecan pie, or I don't know, but it's very dry and it doesn't taste that great. It's not like awful though. So I'm gonna give it a D. I would definitely not buy that again though. I'm not even sure what it is. If you can tell me in the comments what flavor pie this is supposed to be, then please do. Next up, we've got candy and we've got chocolate left. So we're gonna start with the candy. This one I know is very famous here in Indonesia. It's a coffee kopiko. I think it's a hard sweet. I assume it's kind of like similar to like a Werther's that you would get in the UK, but coffee flavored. Instead of having a coffee, you can have a sweet. These sorts of things I think are like granddad sweets. What your grandparents would give you. Let's give it a go. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's like if you got a Nescafe coffee and then solidified it into a candy. That's pretty much what it is. I don't know how much caffeine is in it, if there is any. I don't see any mention of caffeine anywhere, so maybe it's not actually coffee. It's just made to taste like it. It's pretty good. I'd say probably a B. I don't think I'd buy it again, but I like coffee, so it'd be nice if it's a bit bitter, to be honest. It's quite a bit sweet. Next up, we have got another interesting sounding sweet, ginger candy. Permen Jahe ginger candy. Now, I don't know if this particular brand is popular, but I have heard that ginger candy is quite popular in Indonesia. So, wow, look at this. It looks quite natural. Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't look natural at all. It looks like a sugar cube. I don't know if you can see. It's just like crystallized with sugar. Ah, I thought it was gonna be hard, but it's like in between hard and chewy. It's got a bit of squidginess to it. I really like that. If you don't like ginger, you're not gonna like it at all. But in the UK, we have these things called ginger nut biscuits. And it tastes exactly like that, but in a candy form. I'm gonna give that an A, I reckon. I like this. I don't think I could eat too many of them, but it makes a nice difference to other candies that you usually get. All right, the final candy, something that I think I'm gonna love, is the Chupa Chup Bites rainbow kind of, hopefully a bit sour jellies. Get these open. Look at that. I mean, it looks so unnatural and not good for you, but oh my god, yeah, these are amazing. I love these kind of like strip candies. Sour, sweet, sugary. That just reminds me of my childhood so much. These, easy S tier, easy. All right guys, we're almost done, we've almost made it. We're now on to the chocolate. I don't know why I bought these. I didn't need to buy these at all. But we've got Indomaret Blueberry Dark Chocolate. They look like little bite-sized balls. Yeah, they're like little like revels or minstrel kind of things. No, don't think I like them. Ugh. Oh my god. It actually makes me feel ill. Not tasting a whole lot of blueberry in there. No, the chocolate is horrible. It's giving me like a marzipan flavor as well, which I absolutely hate. These are going in F. I don't know why I bought these. I probably shouldn't have bought these, but they're going in F. So, The final three things, we've got Silver Queen, which is essentially the most popular chocolate brand here in Indonesia. Imagine Hershey's in America, Cadbury's in the UK, Indonesia has Silver Queen. So we've got cashews, we've got green tea matcha, which I assume is quite a rare flavour to find, and then we've got crispy, which is kind of like Rice Krispies in milk chocolate. We'll try the cashews first. Oh my god, I'm gonna feel so ill at the end of this video. So much sugar and bad things. I actually don't think I've tried any of these Silver Queen flavours before. Cashews. It's okay, it's not blowing me away. It's got a similar taste and vibe to Hershey's, which isn't my favourite, but it's not terrible. The cashews aren't really doing a whole lot for it. I'd say it's probably like a C. It's chocolate at the end of the day, so I can't say it's horrible. Actually, I can. I just said the blueberry one was horrible. This is a C. Only two to go. Crispy. We're going with crispy next. This might be one of the hardest eating videos I've done in a while. This is more snacks and chocolate than I eat an entire month, I think. In 1 hour. I feel like I'm losing my mind a little bit. Silver Queen Crispy. Okay. I like this one a lot more. This has nuts in it as well. This has cashews and Rice Krispies. I think it's just I really like Rice Krispie chocolate. I'm not tasting the cashews as much in this one. I'm just having a hard time eating so much chocolate right now. On a good day I might put this in an A, but I think today I'm gonna give it a B. I feel like if I hadn't eaten all of this beforehand, that might give the chocolate a little bit of a higher score. But we're gonna finally end off the snack video here with an unconventional flavour, I think, of green tea matcha Silver Queen, which also, by the looks of it, has cashews in it. Does all Silver Queen have cashews in it? There's cashews on the packet, so maybe all Silver Queen has cashews and I just didn't realise until now. This seems like a very like Japanese inspired flavour. Wow, look at it. It's green like the Hulk. Look at that. Silver Queen matcha green tea, and I assume cashews. It says carefully selected tea leaves. That's an odd one. The first like half of the flavour I like, and then it kind of has like an aftertaste of seaweed for some reason. Maybe it's the seaweed chips coming back from earlier. That's an odd one, because I like it for the first half and I don't like it for the second half. And then I'm gonna give that a C. Silver Queen green tea and matcha, it's going in a C. Unfortunately, I thought the Silver Queen chocolate was gonna be higher, but on another day, it might have been higher. I made it to the end, but oh my god, I feel so sick. Alright guys, here is the final tier list. Up here we've got S. We've got the Ultra Milk Caramel, we've got the Chup Chup Bites, we've got the Sambal Doritos, and we've got the Chili and Lime Japotatoes. In the A, we've got ginger candy, we've got the original Te Bottle, we've got the blackcurrant Te Kotak, we've got the coconut Roma biscuits, and the spicy chicken flavour Chitatos. In B, we've got the Rice Krispie Silver Queen, we've got the cheesecake, we've got the coffee sweets, the Oreo red velvet, and the spicy balado cassava chips. In C, we've got the green tea matcha Silver Queen, we've got the cashew Silver Queen, we've got the lychee Te Kotak, and the better sandwich biscuits. In D, we've got whatever this pie thing is. We've got the ghost pepper Mr. Potato, and then in F, sadly, we have the blueberry dark chocolate. We've got the mango flavour Te Kotak and the grilled seaweed Potato Bee potato chips. I can't believe I made it all the way to the end, but we've got a nice spread of various different ratings here. Oh my god. So guys, that has been the end of my Indomaret snack taste test. I feel so sick. And you might be wondering, I've got so many things left to eat. I'm not going to waste them guys, don't worry. I've got a few days ahead of me and I'm going to get through them slowly but surely. Maybe I'll give a few away, we'll see. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a thumbs up on it, hit subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment down below, and let me know if you want me to do another one of these videos in the future, because there's still so many different snacks I didn't try that are available in Indomaret. Anyway guys, I'll see you very, very soon in another video here in Indonesia. Goodbye.